Welcome back to another LSPDFR patrol. Today's episode, we're taking a look at a brand new car pack from Tactical Donut. This one is called his Los Santos PD Mega Pack. It's based off LAPD, of course. You can see the insignia down here, but it's lore friendly, so City of Los Santos. This is the 2010 Slicktop Dodge Charger. Let's take a look at the car before we start today. It's got 3 stages of lighting. Stage 1 is just this rear kind of amber and blue rear facing light. Stage 2, we've got the mounted LED bar in the visor, and then we've got the headlights up front where the turn signals are with red and blue LEDs. And then stage 3 is everything in the back. It's really minimal lighting. You can see not even strobing taillights, and up front the other thing that gets activated are these flush mounted LEDs right under the headlight. So this thing doesn't have great visibility when going through an intersection, so we're gonna have to be super careful when we do that today, if we do, because we need to let other cars know we're coming through. All right, on the inside of the car, we've got our police laptop, radio center mounted, as well as the siren controls. We have dual spotlights here for extra lighting. And then did I see a gun rack? Yeah, it looks like there's a mount there up top for a gun. Of course, we have our partition for anyone who is back there. And that's the car. On top of that, we have some new Stop the Ped updates. The main thing I'm interested in, it's a new feature. There's a new ability to roll down the front right car window when a player is interacting with a traffic stop from the right side. So I want to see what that looks like, and we'll see if we encounter a situation where we would use that for today's episode. All right, that's it for the car. This car pack is huge. We just have 3 of the cars in the game, and we'll be going through the other vehicles in future episodes. Dispatch Lincoln 18, show me 1041, 10-8.
Copy that. 1 Lincoln 18. Proceed with patrol.
I've got a car here driving in the opposite lane of traffic. And go ahead, pull him over, see what's going on. Appears he's just stopped now. What is he doing? Tell me he's not stopping right in the middle of the road. Come on, pull over, sir. Oh my gosh.
Oh, no! What's going on? Jesus!
What is he doing? I don't know. I'm about to yank him out of the car. Oh, and he hit me. Out of the car.
Hands in the air, now!
Let me see your hands, man.
Moron!
Requesting code 3 backup.
Backup needed on Elgin Avenue.
Suck my dick!
What the heck is he thinking?
Sector 13. We're at the little coffee shop around the corner.
You're mine now!
Alright, so right now you're being placed under arrest for failure to stop for a traffic stop. Called some backup just in case things got a little dicey. Watch him for a second. I'm gonna clear the car. I don't believe anyone else is in here, but just double check. Rear seats look fine. Let's open up that trunk. car has been cleared. Separate this a little bit. Perfect. All right, sir, what were you thinking? I have the right to shut up. Any reason you decided you didn't want to stop for me? Because I felt like it. All right, this is not going to get anywhere fast. Let's check his ID. It's going to be a Jackson Bulbul 725 1998. He's got a valid license, no active warrants. Let's see, let's pat him down real quick. Make sure he doesn't have a weapon on him. And then we're gonna question him to see if he's been drinking or doing drugs or something that would impair his ability to pull over during a traffic stop. We do have a pistol. We've got unopened bottle of wine and knuckle dusters. Interesting combination of items there.
We got eyes on the target. Moving to engage.
What the? Oh, it looks like they're getting. What's going on? Oh no. We're glitching out here. I think there's a pursuit running through here and these backup units are getting called, but he can't get in his car and there's somebody over there who just crashed. Okay. Sir, let's get you into the vehicle for your own safety. Okay, there he goes. I was worried about that car taking us out. There he goes. Almost ran over those people. Sir, have you been drinking today? He's saying no. What narcotics have you used recently? We're at this club and this chick wanted me to do a line off her chest. Oh, great. So he's saying he has done a little bit of narcotics. This pistol, does it belong to you? It's my father's gun. Do you have a permit for this weapon? I don't remember. Okay. Well, we'll see what he's got going on. Let's place him in the back of the car for now. Let's see if this glitches up. Oh, perfect. I'm shocked. Let's search the vehicle, and then we're going to put all our evidence in the back of the police trunk. We'll run a plate check as well. We got another weapon, an unloaded assault sniper. Gosh. Absolutely ridiculous. Dispatch requesting plate check.
Target vehicle license plate
40 Henry George Zebra 704.
704.
No flags on the car. I don't believe it's registered to him though. We're gonna check. We have 2 weapons here we need to run serial checks on. Alright, it's coming back valid and registered. It doesn't tell you who it's registered with, it just says it's registered. Okay, they're both apparently valid. I don't think there's any narcotics to check through. Okay, let's get him back out of the car. I want to do a quick few sobriety tests to see if he is impaired, because obviously that would be additional charges. All right, sir, based on your driving behavior and patterns, we're gonna do a couple of sobriety tests to see if you're too impaired to drive. Let's just go straight for the breathalyzer. This is a preliminary breathalyzer test. Cannot be used against you in a court of law. I need you to blow into it like you're blowing up a balloon. Absolutely zero. Shocking. We'll do just a variety drug swab test to see if it comes back with anything. He did admit to using narcotics, and it's all negative. This guy's completely, absolutely 100% sober, and he's driving like an idiot. I don't know if that makes it worse or not. Now we'll double check in our computer system. I do not believe he has a concealed weapons permit. Look at that, no gun permit. But the weapons were registered, so he's going to get arrested today for failure to stop for the traffic stop and then having the concealed weapons on him. There we go, carrying a concealed firearm is number 1. And then second, we're going to add evading a peace officer by driving in the opposite direction of traffic, a felony, which he was doing just at super low speeds. All right, charges have been submitted. We're gonna get a unit out here to transport him. Dispatch requesting transport.
Assistance required on...
I don't know if you saw that. You might have to replay the YouTube video. But a new update for Grammar Police adds the ability for the officer to use a handheld mic when he's in the car. And when he's out of the car, it reverts to a shoulder microphone, which is pretty cool. Here you can see the Crown Vic we have in the game from the new pack. That's the 2011 Crown Vic. Still getting some weird glitches with passengers getting in and out of cars like that. We're gonna get this car towed. Dispatch requesting tow truck.
Flatbed. Assistance required on Elgin Avenue.
There's the flatbed. We're gonna be all done here. Once the flatbed comes and tows the car, we'll be back 10-8.
Dispatch, we got eyes on the perp.
There he
Attention
is!
all units. We've got a possible 148 on Swift Street.
Dispatch Weekend 18, show me in pursuit. So we were just driving and I believe a vehicle pulled off from a traffic stop. Requesting pursuit backup.
Cat 4 copy.
We're going to be headed northbound Elgin Avenue, speeds approximately 40 miles per hour. It's going to be a black Panto, occupied one time. Requesting code 3 backup.
Assistance needed on Elgin Avenue.
Oh,
Victor 13, we're at the little coffee shop around the corner.
we just made contact with the rear of the Panto. Looks like he's headed to Blaine County. Requesting pit.
Attention Unit 1, Lincoln 18, tactics not authorized.
Copy. So you can see right there, our pit was not authorized because there's too many vehicles. Let's try it again. Requesting pit.
Attention Unit
There we
1,
go.
Lincoln 18, you are clear to mobilize suspect vehicle.
Dispatch, we have the suspect in sight.
Get out of the car. Let me see your hands, man.
You're mine now.
Dispatch show 1 in custody.
10-4, copy that.
Oh my gosh. All right. We're shutting down traffic here. You can see Blaine County came in with the assist. Look at my car, completely damaged. I'm gonna cut off my siren. We'll get a couple cones out of the back to shut down traffic. If you didn't see this update, I did a whole video, well, at least at the start of the video, showing how you can now have traffic cones with stop the ped. I think we use the context menu to actually, yeah, deploy them. I just think it's so cool. I rarely use it, but it really can get you into that role-playing experience. One thing I do hate, and I think it's how the traffic control system works, is with when you stop traffic, there's always that one car that is just revving the engine. He's not going anywhere, but you can hear him. He's constantly revving that thing. All right, we're gonna go ahead and talk to our suspect in custody. All right, do you have a name? He's giving us a name, Jason Carver, 5/14/1994. He's got a valid license, no active warrants. All right, Jason, I can imagine you understand why you're under arrest today. Do you have any explanation why you ran from me? Can we just cut the BS? All right. You said it. We're gonna search you now, Jason. Do you have anything on you that's gonna poke or stick us? You have some needles. Okay. Well, be careful here. I think there was a mod at some point where you could kind of hot toggle gloves on, and in a situation like this, it would be perfect because if somebody has needles on them, you want to be wearing gloves. He does have a gun permit. He's got a dust mask, a prescription for steroids, open bottle of alcohol, and a picture of known cartel soldiers. Very interesting stuff there. We're gonna search the car as well, call that in, get a plate check on it. We've got 3 magazines, more alcohol, and a magazine. See who this comes back to. Requesting plate check.
Target's license plate 47 Union David Charles 6902.
Yeah, he's not the registered owner either. All right, have you had any drinks today? You've got a lot of alcohol in the vehicle. Do you think I'm stupid? Okay. Well, based off your driving and the fact you have alcohol in the car, we're going to do a preliminary breath test. Oh, these suckers are edging up slowly through the block.
Thank you.
Absolutely nothing. Okay. All right, let's place them in. Actually, just hold them here, and what we'll do, I'll do the charges, and we can have one of them take them away. All right, for today, Jason is in quite some trouble. He's gonna get some felony evading. We're doing the evading an officer causing injury or death. He hit that last car there pretty severely. And we're also gonna do the felony reckless evading. Now, in real life, I don't know if you can even stack these charges or if it's just one charge or the other charge, but in our case, we're gonna stack them. He didn't have any warrants. He didn't have anything. He had some magazines in the vehicle, but he didn't have any weapons on him. The other thing he had was an open bottle of alcohol, which is just gonna fall under a citation. There we go. Open alcohol container in vehicle for the driver. Requesting transport.
Assistance required in Grande Sonora Desert.
Screw yourself!
Requesting tow truck.
Flatbed. Assistance required in Grande Sonora Desert.
Need to do now is take these cones out of the road as well, and we'll get traffic flowing. All right, watch the madness start. It's actually up. I was gonna say that's better than I expected. All right, that is going to conclude today's episode. I hope you did enjoy it. As always, if you have any feedback or suggestions, leave a comment down below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next patrol. I was editing today's video and I completely forgot to take a look at the court cases, so here they are. The first one was Jackson Bulbul. His offenses were carrying a concealed firearm and felony evading a peace officer by driving in the opposite direction of traffic. He was only 22 years old. What did he get? He got total time of 1 year, 7 months in prison. On top of that, his license is suspended for 15 months and a $930 fine. For Jason, we had two different cases. One was criminal, one was for citations. The first one, the criminal one, 2 felonies. This one, I stacked the charges for felony evading, causing injury or death because he ran into somebody else during that pursuit. The second charge was felony reckless evading. Let's take a look at the outcomes. This one, a total of 7 years in prison. On top of that, $14,000 in fines. Then the last one was the open alcohol container for Jason. He had an open bottle. I think it was vodka. For that one, he received a $230 fine. All right. Once again, thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next episode.